New week, new me. All right. We got absolutely shellacked. My chair moving independently of itself. I got absolutely shellacked in that bridge battle, but we got a lot of levels. Let's do it again. Onward and upward. What else is new? What's going on with me? I'm obsessed with the Maddie Matheson bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, which is basically just like bacon, a toasted Kaiser bun, make sort of like a scrambled egg omelet with like 2 slices of American cheese and like a squirt of ketchup on the bottom. It's just an unbelievably delicious breakfast sandwich. I'm loving it. I made tomato poached pickerel last night for dinner. It's not bad. I got a week left now till I go away for Christmas for 3 nights, maybe 4 nights. Did a yoga class. Went to use a heavy duty massage chair. I gotta figure out what to do with my cat while I'm gone. That's about it, really. Nothing going on over here. I got like 1 more week of sort of like phoning it in. About 2 more weeks of phoning it in at the gym before I have to start a program in January. So now instead of just doing a full body twice a week, I'm gonna do like full upper lower body split twice a week each, and then we'll get into it. Can I reach a nice blast spell here? No. Let's do a cheeky little boost spell here. Send Peter in the mix. Maybe I'll back off. Give it a Chester. Can I reach Luke? I cannot. Alright. Look at that huge boost. I love that. Oh, wait. My chat game Fontificator is still inactive. Couldn't mean. Yeah. What are we doing? We're taking snipes here? Probably a bad idea, right? Whatever. We're getting the brain's still off. We're just playing the game. Got a level for that? Worth? What's that black line on the left? Whatever. Okay, so sit over here a little bit. So we have to get through this with a lot less casualties than we got through it last time, because there's a wormy surprise at the end, much to my chagrin. The lizard man has shockingly high range. I still feel like a little bit bad about not having a wizard, honestly. Okay, it's getting range here. I could lure him in, pull one of these guys. I'm also going to take a double shot. It's not really a point. It's just the problem that Janet's going to get wasted by the duo of range characters. Let's see how it goes. Maybe they go for Jaha instead. They tend to like going for my boy Jaha. Hold on a second. A little tiny barrel on the left is bothering me. I think I can fix that, right? I'm doing that's not the right thing. It should be when I click on this, the prime feed, and then hold Alt. Not working. Alright, whatever. Let's deal with this light bar. Life goes on. Okay, Slade, when do you get a spell, BTW? 5 men and no spell? Tragic. Yeah, so as I was saying on Friday, before playing a really good game of Overcooked, I was talking to Anne about this. One of the great things about playing Overcooked on Friday was that I had to go to like a staff office party for a job that's not mine and meet like 18 people I've never met before. And Playing the Overcooked before that with Josie and Anne was pretty fun for like kind of like loosening me up. I felt like it was a lot more like I felt like it was a lot more chill because of that. I'm gonna dust my hero right off the bat and cost me half my money. Come on, give me a double attack. Oh, never mind. He isn't doing damage anyway. Dark Snipers, I asked for the double attack. Seek and you shall find. I've gotten a karmic advantage here by getting that out of the way before I needed it to work. But yeah, I really felt like I was kind of like loosened up. I also felt like I dressed very well for this. I wore like a nice pair of navy slacks and my like light brown sort of like ankle boots and a blue dress shirt and my gray cable knit sweater. And I felt like it was a good look. It's like slightly formal without wearing a suit or a tie. It's not my job. I don't have to wear a tie for that. And then also has like a warm, cozy, Christmassy atmosphere to it. That was good. I'm finally trying to realize what clothes I have. I think he would have done more damage if he did a normal attack there. That was straight trash. 11. All right, so dust the backline here a little bit. Might take too much damage here. Let me do it anyway. I think it's a mistake, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's distract the Master Monk. I might lose Peter here if he gets triple attacked. Because that Dark Dwarf still packs a punch. Heal yourself. He's doing blast on everybody. It's not great because I don't have an AoE spell yet. My hero might actually die to a lesser demon Blaze 3. God damn, dude. Did I get Aura last level? Oh god, okay. I thought that I was going to take a headlong sprint all the way to Karna. Does she have Aura yet? No, she doesn't. Okay, so what I need to do is distract those guys. I need to distract that lesser demon. Alright, Chester, plug up this Master Monk. Because the more people can reach the Lizard Man, they can then. I'm not prioritizing the Dark Dwarf. He is very hard hitting, but he's also very tanky. We're just like we're just taking a ton of damage on a bunch of different fronts. I'm gonna heal 3 the hero. It's gonna do what, 40? Yeah. That helps him a little bit. 10 XP only. So plug away the Lizard Man. Hopefully we can kill him in 4 hits. 3 maybe? 7. It's gonna take more than that. Yeah, her crit rate helps, but her attack is low. I'm gonna go here. Keep tagging the Master Monk. We might be able to get him down. It helps. 27 damage. I like that. And then can't reach the monk. We should be able to 2-tap. No, this is probably still gonna take 3 hits. This 18 is about as much as I can do in a hit. How much does he have? I think I can just kill this guy with Dow. I think it's the right move. Sorcerer feels really weak so far. Massive single target damage. Well, that was exactly how much health he has, so he's just crazy weak. HP by 2, MP by 3, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1, Chasm, the new spell Apollo. Now that, my friend, was a level up. So the problem here is going to be eventually you get to the bridge, and you have to like basically stay on the bridge and get plugged by everybody. I can't reach that guy. I have very low health. This is the only guy I can reach. I have the Dark Dwarf, who I don't even think has had a turn yet. Slade's health is Slade's attack is starting to ramp up. HP by 1, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Slade learned the new spell Muddle. Okay, cool. So I got some things to do with him. I actually really enjoy him having dispel spells. So he actually has like utility in the terms that he's not like really severing someone. Can I reach someone here? Yes, I can. There's a hell of a Blaze 3 coming my way from that lesser demon. Close. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. So Gray Skies was saying about the level my characters are starting to get at is the level I should have been at when I started all this. Like, this whole area. So I'm basically, I can't even imagine how many levels I'm behind. 30 is the max in the game. Everyone's getting a level here. It's crazy. Attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. So we basically did the groundwork in the last attempt at this to like really start to ramp up and get a couple more levels this fight. So I'm really worried about this lesser demon's attack. I'm worried about this too. That's fine. But we're still in a big group for that Blaze 3, which is going to be absolutely devastating. He's got 1 health. That Lesser Demon and the Dark Dwarf spells I'm scared about. I'm worried I'm going to lose someone here. Who's he going for? Yeah, it's fine. Stun's not great. I'm going to try to tag this guy to keep him out of the way. I gotta think about who to use the mana spell on. I think it's probably Karna. I'm also wondering whether I'm going to use Freya for the second healer. I really think I should, because they have slightly different benefits to them. But we'll see. I'll see what spells he has, and I'll make a decision then. Statistically, he's probably weaker. He's going to ignore all this. He's only hitting 2 people with this. That's not that bad. I think Geralt takes extra damage from fire. Yeah, that was brutal. Geralt might die. Who can I reach? Can't reach anyone. The curse of being him. Do I heal my hero again? I think I do. Another 40 gets him top back up. So he's tanked a ton of damage. That's good. I like that a lot. Friday night we had I had a bourbon cocktail. Chester is like popping off though, level 10. I had a bourbon cocktail and then like 1 or 2 glasses of wine at dinner, and then I had like a shot of vodka afterwards. And I wasn't really like intoxicated, though I was feeling like definitely loose. But I will say that Janet's really high level. Wow, she gets a lot of hits, that's why. But I will say that I slept terribly. We had to get up at 7 for a yoga class at 8, which was a very good yoga class. It was like a yin class, deep stretching, all those things. But I probably slept from 12:30 till 7, and it was bad sleep too. Oh my god, it was so terrible. I have to just take these guys out. It's like, that's the thing with alcohol, is like, I don't really think it's like, it's not really the hangover as much as the abominable sleep, which really like toasts your whole day. But I got a really good sleep Saturday night. Like, took the magnesium chloride bath, took my whole raft of supplements, took a 10 milligram melatonin, and slept like 10 hours. It was so wonderful. Like 10 deep blackout hours. I'm not gonna cast a spell on this guy because it will do reduced damage. Okay. Crack. Yaha is still in the mix. Now he's beat on this guy from all angles. I'm kind of thinking that maybe the Berserkers are a little... I'm trying to think of what I'm going to say if I do like an ultimately like sort of like a review of what comments I have in this mod that are like balance changes. I think the Berserkers / Dwarves are a little too strong. Pretty minor though. Alright, no deaths. He's still stunned. Now we get onto the bridge and start the Worm Gauntlet. The Lesser Demons are like weirdly effective here with Blaze 3. He's got to get healed. Who should I heal? Who needs it? Geralt needs it. I'll go here and heal Geralt with one of these healing drops. Perfect. P-Wing costs 3. I don't even have a mana for it. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who to use the Bright Honey and the Protect Milk on. The Bright Honey, I assume, is probably Karna or Kazan. Maybe Peter. That's a little excessive, though. What's up, buddy? How are you? And then I need to get another heal here. Who else needs a heal? Who needs a full heal of 15? Or more? Chester. Let's heal Chester. How much is he missing? He's missing 35, so that's a heal 2. What are you up to? Okay, Karna is deeply blasting through her MP, as she has in the last several times I've done the battles. So I do think she might be the Bright Honey candidate, honestly. Janet needs a heal. But like here, maybe further would be a bit risky. You're fine, I guess? So that's not fine, really? I'm fine, I guess, is the equivalent of it is what it is. I'll put Jaha up front because he's my main tank. A lot of these guys, I can't really consider Kiwi a main tank here due to how many of these guys have fire attacks. Slay's movement allows me to keep him a little further back. Okay, we pulled the first worm. That's good. 13. Good block. Good block. Alright, start toasting this guy. Yeah, their defense is a little low, which helps. The baseline's sort of like 15 to 25, I think. Those guys are going to reach me soon and mess me up. Okay, my helo targets are Janet and Andy. That way she can survive a single battle attack. Let's hit this guy with Luke, just keep the pace going. There we go. Nice crit. 34. Attaboy. Jesus. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Pretty standard level for like the crafty type. Yet another Janet kill, I guess. Sure. If this is the way it goes. This is the way it goes. Your archers being over-leveled allows them to actually do relevant damage. Atta girl. Keep Slade forward a little bit. We need to heal on Yaha. I don't really want to pull this guy with Chester because we won't be able to get enough people targeting him. Yeah. Are you really surprised by that, though? Just in terms of all the things I was saying before. He's been stunned for so long. Are you really surprised about Metaphor not winning Game of the Year, though? Considering like the kind of the things we were talking about Thursday? Just in terms of like what kind of games win Game of the Year. It's usually not like a more narrow genre. Okay, I don't want to get hit too hard here. Astrobot is like so much more like broadly appealing. Not too surprising. Okay, I need to heal Jaha. If I go here, I'm gonna get smashed though. I hope Jaha can take another hit so I can give him a fat heal. I mean, it's all about, like, the game is personally very significant to you. That's all that really matters, right? Boys are coming up. Okay, this is not the best positioning. The worst either. That's so much damage. Oh my god. But if Astrobot was not released this year, the Metaphor would definitely took that. Maybe. Maybe. He should kind of focus on his muddle spells in the times where he actually can't reach anyone. You might as well get XP on Slade whenever possible. In a world like that, like, I don't know. At that point, like, it's hard to explain what... I'm gonna give Karna that Ether Essence. We can only live in the reality we live in, you know? Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy with a Dow. This should do wind damage, so this should be strong. I think we're leaving ourselves open for like a pretty strong Blaze 3 there here though. 28. There's a good damage. Attaboy. Yeah. So much of the game of the year is about impact, right? And like consider like the impact of like a Baldur's Gate 3, how broadly popular it was. Astrobot was like that. Like viewed very positive. This guy's stunned for like 4 to 5 turns at this point. This is a brutal one. 4-man Blaze 3. God, I wish I had an aura to counterattack this. Several of the people take reduced damage here. Peter and Kazin. Let's give Peter this kill. Peter is not exactly leveling at a quick rate. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Crazy level for him. Did he get 1 MP there? I think he did, right? So he should at least be able to use his P-Wing now. Yeah, good. Let's go give this guy a smack. No, it's not as popular as BG3, but if you think about what kind of games win Game of the Year, I think it tends to be... I'm going to heal Peter here. If you think what kind of games win Game of the Year, it is ones that had like a broad appeal to them. But BG3 is like a once every 5 years type game. Okay, nice heal. Karn is so poor, oh my god, she's almost at a man already. It's so crazy. I think I might actually have to do double healer. Unless I vastly jack up her MP, or she continues to have like outstanding MP growth. Alright, let's keep the Kazin train going. This should be another kill. Wow, so much damage. I feel like the damage is scaling with these. Could be wrong. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. So 2 levels for Kazin this bite. I'd like to get Jaha a heal before you get too much deeper into this. Do we heal on you? Use that medical herb on yourself, that's fine. Yeah. I guess it's not like the kind of game, it's not like the game can win. It's not like of the game can win Game of the Year, but more of which kind of game can't win Game of the Year. Yeah, if you think about like what the motivation is of an award show like that, they're not necessarily trying to be like, they're not necessarily trying to be like the premier critical reception. This guy has been stunned. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. This guy's been stunned for 5 turns now. I've never seen that. I thought it limited to 3. It's not about like them trying to be like the premier critical source. They're like trying to like be like a thing of the people. It's like an Oscar. Okay, the worm is on us. Good dodge by Chesta. Boy. Like they lose like enthusiasm if a game no one's heard of. Or like one of the least popular games wins it. Okay, so Karna has 1 more spell in her. Problem here is we don't have a whole lot of ability to surround this guy, but we should be able to get 4. We should be able to encircle him with our flying characters. Like him. $25, good hit. Luke is really starting to smash people. This is risky with how low his health is. But I don't think anyone can really reach him this turn. Slade's damage is starting to come around. Do we get the new swords? Did I take this level on Chester? I don't think I do. I'm gonna move forward a bit. You have to kind of hold off here a little bit because of the flying guys. I'll get this kill on May, which is fine. I would have preferred Andy, but it's a little difficult right now. Girl. The battle is like so much more manageable than it was before, holy. It's crazy. This has to be some sort of glitch. Slade might die here. I think this guy's low enough. Agility. He gets shredded there. Don't do a double attack. If you think Metaphor is more popular than Astrobot, I think you're a little bit deluded. In terms of like overall impact this year, because you like the game, but that's cool. Karnak hit late, HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, agility by 1, blast increased to level 3. She still doesn't get aura. God damn, dude, this is brutal. Lol, okay. Yeah, it's not as popular as Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, keep going with the Kazan pop-off train of getting kills everywhere. Metaphor did surprisingly well, and over time it'll continue to be popular, I think, whereas I do maybe think that where I could meet you in the middle here is that like over time Metaphor will continue to be popular, but like where's he gonna go? Okay, he's gonna kill Kazan. Kazan had a good run. He's probably dead now. 40. 99%, 98% of his health. Unlucky, but sort of irrelevant. We should still be able to surround this guy and mess him up. How many turns? He's still stunned. This is unbelievable. He's gonna be stunned for the whole fight. This is at least. I'm not exaggerating. He's stunned for 6 to 7 turns now. And I don't think you can remove stuns with Detox. Yeah, it might be. Like maybe, you know how like Jeff Keighley was saying, how like thank you Sony for giving us the Heretic or whatever it's called, the preview for Heretic. Maybe they bought it with Astrobot Game of the Year, you never know. But I still think you're like being super biased toward the game that you love, which is fair. I love the passion. Okay, is there any guys who can nuke this guy? Not really. All right, get down there and mess him up. All right, Andy, let's get some levels. 21, attaboy. I might lose Slade here. I should probably use some healing items. Or I'm gonna hit by 30. Little weird delay there. And then, as per usual, the archers are gonna get their kill. Okay, so now we have to pull it together. Jesse's a fairy tier. Okay, we gotta polish off this wyvern immediately. And then I think we push up to kill those worms behind us. We're gonna lose some guys here for sure. She should do extra damage to this guy. Try to focus the range characters on the archers. The rangers on the flying characters, sorry. Can Chester get a kill here? Can? Actually, one thing that might happen is my main character might get killed. My main character might get swarmed by those 3 worms and die. That wyvern's coming my way. Okay, try to help dust these guys off, and then try to coagulate here around the worms up top. My archers, with their new weapons, are doing really well. I'm still short on a couple of those swords. Okay, so now we hold the front line. I'm really worried now. These didn't go up. Okay, one's gonna hit Jaha for like 12 probably. Yeah, good guess. Oh. He's the crazy, man. That's so fucked up. He's been stunned for like 7-8 turns now. He didn't kill Carno, which is good. I just think the award is quite stupid if you know some of the good games are on disadvantage because they focus on a small number of audiences. Oh, man. I'm gonna go here. Doesn't really matter. We gotta focus on these worms. Well, if you're watching the Game Awards in order for the game you love, he doesn't even have enough mana for this. Shit. If you're watching the Game Awards so that the one game you love wins, you'll probably generally be disappointed. Okay, do I hold these worms down? I'm going to kind of keep them around here. The problem is that guy's going to toast him. Can I get any kills here? No, I can't. I'm just going to stay here. Who does she heal? Can you stay here and heal? Probably Geralt. Okay, we should be in a pretty good spot here. They didn't turn on my hero, which is nice. Janet is just going nuts. Is that a double crit? Chester might kill this guy. Well, Jeff Keighley is just gonna have to live with the fact that he lost a fan. I think Jeff's gonna be okay. I'm getting red light blockers. I'm getting blue light blockers that should be delivered this week. The big advantage of it is my blue light blockers are costing me like $250 Canadian, but the cool part is that I get to write them off for my girlfriend's work benefits. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna start wearing those in the evenings like a disgusting dork, like the disgusting dork that I am. I should probably kill the wolf down. I probably should have killed the worm down there, but I'm doing this in case one of these guys can't reach the top worm, which probably no one could. Geralt's getting poisoned now. Shoot. Okay, this battle is actually so much more manageable this time. Yeah, so if Metaphor didn't exist, then I'd be happy with Astrobot winning. And if Astrobot didn't exist, Metaphor would have won. So, in the multiverse somewhere, where there was some delay, maybe Metaphor won. His stun fades after 8 turns. Sick. Okay, he did not go hit. That guy did not go hit Andy. This guy's focusing on my main character. As soon as the stun fades, he went for him. Very interesting. But now he's like totally kiting my party. If I go down here, I'm going to die. I'm going to stay back here, block my party members, and try to go help these guys with the guys who have high range. Who do I heal here? Jaha? Yeah. So I can get 1 heal 2 and 2 heal 1s. And that's the end of my output, unless I use the Ether Essence. pull these guys up here to fight this guy as soon as we can. Are you still playing Darkest Dungeon? So last time I had a lot more time where the wyverns were attacking me before I fought the worms. It's true. Excellent quote usage. Okay, so these guys are gonna fight him now. Oh my god. Kiwi's it's so fucked up, man. He's so garbage. It's my kill May. His damage numbers are wacky. But at least it makes it challenging. I'm gonna rush down here and help him. Peter flying over the map with like a chicken with his head cut off. I don't want to give Cheshire another level, he's gonna be fine. Maybe give it to Thermus because he's been out of this fight the whole time. I think Luke's going to kill him here, though. Yeah, whatever. I should have maybe kept it with Thermus. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2, classic. What level is Thermus at? I think he's behind a bit. No, he's 10. He's good. Alright. So. I should probably heal him with the healing water. It's funny you bring that up. I just heard of that game for the first time today. Looking at like an art Twitter. Another excellent Jaha level. I might be potentially sacrificing Peter by doing this. Good job, good job. 5 poison damage might kill him next turn. I think he's now dead. Okay. I'm getting drained here. Nice dodge. Very lucky. Heal your main character so we don't have to redo this battle a third time. Okay, we're really gonna toast these two guys. Then at that point, there's only a lesser demon and a wyvern. There's only a lesser demon and a worm left after this, I think. But we're getting kind of toasted here. So we gotta do as much damage as we can. So what's the deal with 9 souls? Educate me. Slade dies if he gets hit again. So we gotta hopefully we can burst this guy down. I'm gonna do this. Either way, the worm's gonna kill him, I guess. Hopefully we can get someone to block that way. I do know about Hollow Knight. Yes, I do. I never played it, but I do know a fair amount about it. I know that it is outstanding. I know that it has an outstanding Metroid-style level design. It's beautiful. Outstanding art. Outstanding music. I guess art kind of counts as the music. It's just not the way people use it. Okay. It's not good. We'll get through this battle. It's just getting a little bit brutal. What makes a Sekiro combat to you? Like parries and stuff? Wow, Luke is really messing people up right now. It does seem like level 8 to 10 seems to be this point where people start to be like a lot more activated. Okay. So, unless Thermos dies, this battle should be cake at this point. Shouldn't really matter. Chester feels like so useful. So how many guys are left? Just one worm. Alright, well then cast Bolt on this guy then. And then May and or Janet will kill him. Isn't May dead? I think she is. Oh, there goes Slade. Deflect and a Mikiri counter, sometimes with a posture bar too. That sounds pretty cool. How's the Worm Gauntlet going? Good. I just started about 40 minutes ago, so this battle is a lot easier now, especially because when in the first quarter or fifth of the battle, we got a ton of levels, so we were like on the verge of getting a bunch of levels. The worm damage is still like astonishingly high, and a really weird thing happened where either the Lizard Man or the Dark Dwarf, whoever has a stun on their attack, stunned Bowie, and Bowie was stunned. Bowie was stunned for, I think, conservatively 6 turns, but as many as 8 before the stun faded. That was wild. I've never seen that before ever. Otherwise, good. Yeah, we're like catching up. As I was just saying a minute ago, like people really seem to be kind of coming to their own once they hit like level 8 to 10. Chester's really useful. Janet's getting a ton of uptime. Luke's starting to hit really hard. Those things are good. Chester's super useful. Kiwi is still trash. Got two shot by a worm. Come on, Luke. Let's see a dodge here. Nope. So now we can probably take this guy out here. Yeah, it was crazy. It was. I think it was literally. I might like go back and check it or something like that. But I think it was. I do think it was literally 7 turns or so that he was stunned in a row. It was crazy. I've never seen it last more than like 3, probably. Okay, I'm going to protect my hero here. Because I can't... If I lose this battle, I'm going to be crushed. I attacked from the wrong place here. I should attack from the chasm. Okay. Should be mostly good. I'm worried about Kiwi. You think he's only level 6. Everyone else is like in the 8 to 10 range. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. And there we go. Nice. Well, Hollow Knight's probably 10 years old at this point, isn't it? How many times have you played Hollow Knight? Phew, that was close. Thank you very much. Excuse me, will you help me up? I'll take care of it. There now, hop on my back. Tristan is the nearest town. I think you had better rest there. You're gonna hop on the old guy's back? Thank you, sir. You sure are being nice. Anyway, Tristan is just over there. Let's go. I can't move. Watch out. You're pretty heavy for a girl. What, Sarastro? Where's your tactfulness? Well, she really weighs a lot. Charming old man. Maybe I can have you because I'm not a kid. Wait, what? Ha, don't move now. Who are you? Are you a devil? I am one of the leaders of the Devil Army. My name is Camila, not Michelle. Michelle is Shining Force 1, my bad. What do you want? Why, I came here for the Jewel of Evil, of course. Zeon told us to bring it to the Ancient Tower. He didn't mention you. And since we've never heard of you, you're not getting that jewel. What? But Gesp said... Gesp? So here's the one behind all of this. That bastard lied to me, but it doesn't matter. Enough talking. Hand over that jewel. In return, I'll spare Sir Astral. Do you want me to kill this old man? How about you surrender to us instead, and in return, I will refrain from frying you like a chicken. What? Ha! Oops. Nice dodge. Well done, you dodged my fireball. What a surprising old wizard. I didn't think I could obtain the jewel that easily. Haha. This is gonna be fun. Thermos, keep it for a while. Whee! Is she gonna jump off the bridge? No, never mind. It'd be fun if she did. Wait. She does. Be careful of Geshp and Zalbard. Whee! Ah, she's gone. Okay, Thermos, let's go to Kristan. Man, Astral shrugged that off real quick. Would you please explain what just happened? You don't know? Everything here was set up by Camila. It was a trap to get the Jewel of Evil. Your fireball, as if you knew what she was from the beginning. What? You shot the fireball at her after she turned. Yes, I did. Her evil aura is apparent. Anyway, we'll have to be more careful from now on. We caught the attention of the greater devils. We're lucky they don't seem to work together well. Alright. So, any treats here? No? Alright, so we're gonna have to keep. We basically need a fairy tier for Karna in every battle. Her MP consumption is unreal. So I'm sort of wondering whether it's time for me to start using the Bright Honey and to put it on her. Although I do think her MP growth will help over time. I have to kind of think about what. And then who would I put the Protect Milk on? Whose defense is like egregiously low? Kazan, I guess? Kazan, Slade, May. May's not important enough. Karna, Janet. I think it's probably Kazan. I put the Protect Milk on to give him like the chance. He got 2 good levels there and did a ton of damage, but... And then I think I maybe put the Bright Honey on Karna. It depends. I'll think about it once I get Freya. Once I get Freya, then I'll decide whether I'm going to use 2 healers. But I don't know who I'd cut out. Tristan is ruled by the goddess Michula, so we have no king. Is this where we get Screech? It must be, right? Probably as we leave here. I asked Road to stay out of town with his loud vehicle. It's annoying. Can't he ride a horse like normal people? Oh, Sir Peter, it's been a long time. Are you visiting us in Ambassador Volcanon? I like this guy. You can see through the window. Okay, we got 8,700. Let's get a fairy tier for Karna. I didn't use very many healing items there. Okay, we should buy some great. We could buy 1 great sword, I guess. Great axe, hype great shot, just staff, guardian staff. So we just got to keep with the busters. So we have to keep the great swords. Who still needs one? Luke needs one. Slade has one, and he has one. So just get the last buster sword. Okay. I already have one of these, a great axe? I think I do, right? Must. What does the Indra Staff do? T1 playing with like full roll swaps for funsies and Untara instead of Keria. It's fair, I think. I don't know. If I was T1, I'd be like trying my best to get a break. Large axe. So I need to get a great axe for Jaha. So I'm finding it a little hard to keep on top of the money here. We're like broke already. All right, here we go. We're back to normal. And then I'm gonna hold off on the bright honey, but I should use it soon. How much money do I have? Can I actually get my characters to level up? Yeah, I should be able to res my guys. It hasn't rained in the south? What are you talking about? If that were true, Machula would do something about it. Storytellers in the shrine tell us the legends of the world. Sometimes it's difficult for us to understand their true meanings. Machula's code? Oh, I remember this place. Hey, you gotta go all the way around once you get to the altar. I've not seen her here, but she is in the shrine. Machula's shrine is behind the taverns of Tristan. The holy ground orb rests on the statue of Machula. With it, you can materialize during our world. Sometimes you can be seen in the temple. Okay. Is the best team debut you can ask for, beating T1 on the first time on stage. I really do like the way that Los Ratones are playing like their own style, like Baus playing like his own champs, and they're being competitive and they're getting a lot of attention. I wonder how much attention they'll get once like the actual pro league start, but for now they're like they're the show. Oh, I'm so happy. My son was lost in the woods, but these two nice elves, Elric and his wife, found him and brought him back. Good for them. A statue of beautiful Machula. I like the name Machula. Okay, I remember a bunch of treasures in the caverns. Hey, what happened here? We had many hopeful villagers come to see Machula, but now nobody comes. I gotta make sure that I get I gotta make sure I get the detoxes. Yeah. Baus on his all-time most common champion versus Faker on Ezreal. The way he weaved his ultimate in between his auto attacks was like crazy effective. Crazy effective. It was really good. He's like dodge, 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 auto attack, dodge, 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 auto attack, instant ulti. Really good. Baus has always been like a joy to watch for sure. Okay, cure some poisons here. I think 2 people are poisoned. I'm so poor. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll go in this part of the cavern first before I do the main part. I don't remember if it really matters. There's either a secret in here or there's just like, this is just a side chamber. It's just a side chamber, yeah. Healing seed. This is kind of worthless, right? Very worthless. There's no secrets in here, are there? Guess not. Oh, oh well. Something. Where does this go? These all go to the same place. That goes down to where the main entrance is, I believe. Another treasure chest. Protect milk. Nice. Okay, we have 2 protect milks now. So that's 1 for Kazan, maybe 1 for Karna? The 2 obvious ones to use. Okay, I could have saved time by doing that only. I'm gonna go up here. No, I can go here, right? And so you go here. There's nothing else besides that one room. I don't think there's anything else I missed. And then here we go. You can't enter Machula Shrine now. Sir Astral, what do we do now? Thermish, what do you think? Let's just ignore this guy. He's a servant of Machula. Never mind, the fate of the world is at stake. We have to see Machula now. Make a break for it. Wait. You must not enter the holy shrine. So be it. Let the truth be known. That guy faded. That guy gave up quickly. So is this the Zalbar battle? You said there's one more, right? No, Zalbar's inside, right? Yeah, right, okay. Go away, the devil's already occupied the shrine. Devils again! Thermos attack! Okay, so... when am I going to use those permanent stat buffs? It has to be her, right? I love the reflection here. Wyverns. This guy probably hits really hard, right? 80 as well. These guys are down to 78. I think the worm was at 80 before. What about this guy? 79 with a Chrome Lance. Probably tankier. What do these wizards have? Blaze 3. Heal 4. Alright, pretty straightforward battle. But I will use those buff items soon. Oh, I love that background. Amazing. Looks so good. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Double Worm. So this battle, you just run up the middle. Maybe some guys who pop up here. This is not that many guys. At least we got Jaha with a stronger weapon now. That's good. I really need a baby. The monster for a few more levels. Going all the way across. At least he's attacking normally. That's good. 22, could be worse. He probably would have done more damage to the basic attack. How much attack do these guys have? 76, really high. Okay, plug this guy. Welcome to my lair. So is this a battle where the knight is a leader? I don't think so. I don't think they were necessarily indicating that he was the main guy. Okay, I thought Chess was about to get. Okay, so this is a guy who's boosted, so he's a good tank here. 15's nice. But he's poisoned, which is not great, because I don't think I have an... Who has an antidote? I think Andy does. Andy is my only antidote currently. I have to get another one. Yeah. This is probably too far forward in terms of pulling the next group of people, but we're doing really good damage to this Wyvern, so that's good. Nice crit, nice crit. They're not moving, which is good. So they're going to hit Thermos again, I assume. Yeah, it's fine. Double poison. He's got an increased viral load. Can't reach anyone, so that simplifies my decision to just use this antidote on the main character. How much is this? 20 something? He's missing 29. I did 25. Perfect. Good. There we go. plug away at these guys. I'm not going to try to kill the Wyvern, because I have a higher chance of missing. I will leave that for Janet. Oof, close. Interesting thing about having the Sorcerer as opposed to the Wizard is you don't have like a cheap spell to finish someone off with like a tiny little move. Alright, see Apollo for the first time. I'm hitting the other guy. I think this is overkill. He might... I might give the other Bright Honey to him. Just to like increase his ability to have output. Might be the difference between 1 or 2 more spells. Or 1 more spell in the course of a fight. I'll use Slade here to kill this guy. Make sure he doesn't get a turn soon. That's a good spell, yeah. It's got 1 range and costs 0 mana. Good point. I'm gonna try to let Andy kill that other worm. It might mean they get another attack off. I really like this. I really like the shrine. It looks really good, I think. Alright, see that new weapon, big guy? Boom. 19. Still pretty good. Slightly on the lower half of the curve. In terms of overall damage. Either one of these Andy could kill. Alright, well. Might have to. I think these worms are going to get another attack off before we get the kills on them. Oh, shit. Well, you can't even reach that guy. Well, this guy's got 22 left. I think Geralt might kill him here. Geralt does a lot of damage. Oh, 4. Okay. Fine. It's a bit too soon to engage these guys. I'm going to block May. Actually, I'm going to block him. I'm going to block May. No, the orcs. Smart move. Really smart move. Nice. I think maybe that guy would have got tap wars for this. Oh my god, it's so perfect. He still has boost, right? 21. I think he... interesting. At least he's not poisoned again. Oh god. Whatever. That's at least 4 people he's hitting. I'd love to get Aura. Especially one of the higher levels of Aura. Oh, Karna, keep it up. There, nice. Alright. Nice, this is a guaranteed kill. I don't believe that can miss. HP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Solid level. Don't poison him, please. Good. Man, that boost spell has had super high value. Super high value. Love that. In case you wonder, boost strength falls off a little each turn. Oh, I didn't know that. Seven? Man, Janet's like damage range goes from like 7 to like 25. It's crazy. Okay, I don't think this is the right move for him. I'll do it anyway. He might just be too much of a target here. If boost falls off here, then he's pretty vulnerable. It is. It's not great. I'm playing a little loose here. Just kill this guy. It's not worth him like one-shotting Kazan or something. Means Andy's not gonna have anything to do next turn, which is unlucky. Okay, let's get a nice little Apollo in this guy. Hopefully he does full damage. Can I hit the other guy instead? I can. Okay, let's do that. Which of these guys is gonna take... I don't think the Master Monk takes reduced damage. So this should do full. Which should be what, like 25? 31, nice. Sick. Crazy damage. If I finish him off here, I'm going to die. Because the worm will probably kill me. It's tough. Is Muddle a single target spell? No. Is this worth doing my first Muddle now? I think I do, because I don't want Slade to die. So maybe this will get some nice havoc going on here. Didn't work. There goes all his mana. Lovely. I guess you probably want to do that once you hit multiple people, like once per fight, basically. Okay, let's go up here, get in the way. Can I reach the wizard? I cannot. I still think you do this. Try to get him out of here. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the last thing I figured. He's probably tank type. It's almost like not worth the value of using that spell on a... Since you have like maybe 4 to 5 casts per fight. I think you just do not use it on the tanks. God, this guy's so fucking tanky. I love it. Okay, so let's kind of space out so the wizard doesn't get a happy move on us. I wonder if this battle is gonna have like extra people appearing. Actually, there's a lot of people up there. I'm trying to like look at the number and whether I should expect some like surprises. But I just think it's like kind of a warm... Wait, what? This guy's Bolt? I did not even notice that. Okay. God. I would sacrifice my pinky finger for an aura spell. Well, he only gets one. Magic wielding Orc Lord. HP with 3, attack by 2, defense by 2. A crazy level for Peter. Unbelievable. So much value. Okay, Peter's dead. Probably, unless that defense helps him. I think he's dead. Oh, buddy. That is clutch. Okay, watch out for the wizard now. Maybe try to tag him. I think we're kind of in the shit here a little bit. A little worried with these guys coming down. Okay, they're not activated yet. So who do I heal? I think I heal Peter, right? Or Slade. God, I wish I had Aura. Oh my god. Okay, Slade's back in the mix after taking collateral damage in 2 different turns. Okay, so I'm gonna start tagging this wizard. I don't like that Master Monk coming down there for some reason. He's got a little bit of his own personal agency going. He's got too much initiative. I don't like that. So what's my role? What's my... I think we try to keep this guy out. This way he can't go forward. Be fine. I can't reach the wizard. I can't reach the worm. I can't reach the orc here. I have 3 Dows. Maybe just hold off. Hit the worm. We're in a little bit of a choke point here. We have 3 guys to take. Her damage has gone way down. She was doing so well against the flying units. This is fine. Just smack them. Good. All right. So that guy's out. So now we have to focus on getting these guys dead. Jaha is the target here. Is the right guy to do this. He's doing pretty good damage with his new axe. I'm gonna go over here so I'm safe from the Orc Lord. This guy takes at least 2 more hits. Maybe 2 more hits now. Okay, Geralt crams this guy in. Rawr. He's so tanky. Finish the worm, I think. I think Thermus should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, he's so strong. 24. Okay, we're starting to get reduced experience per level, which is something. That wasn't a full 49, which is to some degree inefficient, but to some degree also encouraging. Can I kill the wizard? I can. At a girl. Hopefully you don't get sniped by some random wyvern or something. Good for you. Love May. The sniper really must have to have like considerably better offensive output to make it better than the centaur, I think. Okay, will Peter die here? He will. Okay. By 1. Oof. I guess I should have healed Slade instead of him. I guess I should have healed him instead of Slade. Rough, man. They just... People still do a ton of damage. Can't get a turn. Fuck. It'd be nice if Kiwi had like a 0 MP fire breath, so he could actually get in on the battle sometimes. Can I reach Chester with a heal 3? No, I cannot. So I heal Jaha or Thermus? Who's low? It's Jaha, right? Let's go do heal 1. Fine. Actually, no, Janet's the one. Janet needs 28, so that's a heal 2. Yeah, seriously. Those guys have a ton of like output there. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, agility by 2. Karna is staying up in levels with everyone else. But yeah, this Death Ball, these guys are all really, really high output. Okay, so that wyvern's over there. I don't want to pull these guys. But I got a lot of guys over there who can do damage. So I'm going to go here with Luke. He's probably the squishiest. The more I hit this guy, the more likely he is to cast heal himself. Although these guys do seem pretty offensive focused. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Standard level. Pulling back for the heal. Should I use the healing water here? I think I will. If you do use the healing waters regularly, it is definitely noticeably affecting my ability to afford new weapons. So there is an interesting trade-off there, although I feel like I'm a little broke compared to a normal playthrough of Shining Force 2. But I guess that's fine. Okay, get away from Karna. This guy's gonna kill somebody. He's so tanky! Should have maybe used a Kazan spell. Oh, here we go. He's hemmed in. Nice. He's hemmed in between 3 beefy boys. And 1 more shot to kill him. Someone for the second attack there. Jaha's so tanky. Okay, Wyvern's not triggered. Slade can't get this guy. These guys are slowly coming on me. These guys do not... These guys are probably just rotating. Yeah. She's 1 hit from getting killed by most characters. She takes like 40-ish damage from strong characters currently. Alright, Geralt. Wrap this boy up. He's level 7. Him and Peter are a little bit behind the curve. Chester's high. Thermus is high. The 2 snipers are high. HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. And then Kiwi is really having trouble. These guys are coming. Yeah, I want to try to pull these guys before the death ball. I think she might be dead here. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Okay, hopefully you don't get killed by the wyvern with a flame breath. 31 health, you shouldn't. 14, give me a level. Nope. Good enough. Okay. I think the orc can catch him next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can. I'm gonna pull Luke back. God, these guys these guys are crazy tanky. Like, or just Janus seems to be like useless against them. Should I go up here? Chester's pretty good. I'll go here. It's fine. It seems to me, HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Pretty weak level for him. It seems to me that there's a slight sort of balance change where your cookie cutter classes, like your centaur, your dwarf, are stronger relative to the unique classes like ninja and phoenix in this. Whereas the ninja and phoenix and wolf baron were like pretty busted in the original version. The paladin and dwarf are crazy effective, which I think is ultimately good. Okay, let's wait for this wyvern over there. Oh, these guys are coming down. Okay. He's going for Chester. Oh, the fucking bolt spell. I forgot about that. Oh, it's so annoying. So much total damage. This is like 25, 37, 50 total damage. Unreal. And then a blast spell right after that. No, he's going for the attack. Slade might... No, Slade's probably not going to die to this guy. Okay. He loves hitting him to 6. So now... if Andy goes up here, Andy will die to the wyvern. Karna's not going to reach him. So yet another turn I'm gimped from attacking with him. God, he's so bad. If I go up here, I'm dead. If I go up here, I'm dead. I have to keep attacking. Maybe not. Use the healing seed. Back up a little bit. I think I need to do the bright honey on Karna. She just needs to have more total output. We are in trouble. They are honing in on our location. I don't think I can realistically like fall back here. So I think I'm in big trouble in terms of more and more guys coming down here, and we have a lot of guys to deal with. Try to focus down this Master Monk. Just, I'm really, really scared with moving my guys to fully surround these characters. And you can't really fall back in this game. You're just wasting turns. She does no damage. The wyvern's trouble. There might be a second wyvern coming as well. I just really have to hope that the death ball up top, as you so aptly call it, is not coming this way. How much health this guy has? Yeah, just kill this guy with Dow. Nice. Okay. So Kazan's got 2 more Dows in him. It's the only spell he can use. Ideally, I use it on the wyverns. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Good level. I don't really want to get a guy behind the Orc Lord. Oh god. Just Luke? That's fine. One interesting thing about the Summoner, the Sorcerer, is that no one in the enemy team ever gets to use Sorcerer abilities, right? Ouch. That would have been... That's more damage than, like, the melee attack would have been. Okay. Toast the flying guy. What's our priority here? Wizard and Wyvern. But the Wizard is not... is too close to the other guys. I might have to just take his damage. I can't heal all these guys. Luke's dead. Poof, man. The flying guys have such clutch dodges. This is too close. I have to just wipe these guys out and then adjust. Now Luke's dead, probably. Yeah, well, you take one more hit than you needed to. Attaboy. Okay, so I should be able to get a kill here. Come on, big guy, I need you to hit this. Yeah, attaboy. Good. 49 health. So he's now at 60-something experience. Who gets the next heal? Chester? Slade? That's enough, so he should survive most hits. Still not a worm, though, so it's kind of like a low-value heal. Keep the Dows going. It's okay. He's a fairy tier, too. Okay, well, this is probably a mistake with how low his health is. I don't know if I can finish this battle. That does not help. My little superstition in this game is I don't like to press the button to hurry along the dialogue before one of my attacks or being attacked because I feel like it's bad karma. Like I'll be more likely to get a bad result. That's the way I think about it. Okay. He's just doing a normal attack here. This is kind of good. Because it's not going to kill him. Good. Okay, so I'm going to kill the... I'm just going to kill the worm here. I don't know if he has a turn soon. He does not because he killed Luke. But this way is give more space for people like Kiwi to like actually get a hit in this guy. Are they coming down? No, they're good. Those guys are staying there. Okay, I'm gonna bring him over here to fight him. He's pretty competitive melee character. And then other people can focus the wizard. Going here is risky. I'll still do it. Who's here? Oh, Thermos is there, right? I'm gonna go here. Fuck it. Okay. If I pull the top guys as well with this positioning, then I've made a grievous error. Hopefully I can toast this guy down so Andy can get the kill. That should get him next level. And as you said, once he gets level 8, he's competitive. And I believe he needs one more level to get level 8. HP by 2, defense by 1, agility by 1. Disappointing. Oh, Geralt might be dead here. 2, nice. Okay, they're still rotating. The Wyvern will probably come down. Okay, his turn's too early to get this kill, unless something miraculous happens here. This is not a good move. Fucking 8. Ugh. I wish it could just be like a trigger. She's 7 health left. She's 7 MP left. So, can I reach Geralt? I cannot. Use her customary once regular per turn fairy tier. I'm not sure we're gonna do a Geralt. I think he's just fucked. I'm gonna pick him down here. See if we get a shot at killing this guy here. Yeah, Chester's so good. Crit for 28. I think it would have killed normally. I think it would have killed regardless. Tag the flyer. I still think the Orc Lord is kind of the priority because his health is lower. I think. I don't really recall. I feel like Janet's damage has fallen off since last fight. How could that possibly happen? Don't use that on him. I wonder whether I use my fairy tier here. It's just money. I could even use it on Karna if I want to be a real dork about it, but I won't. He's pretty low. How many people have we lost so far? Lost Luke and Peter, not bad. Okay, Orc Lord should go down 3 more shots. God, he's so strong. 21, not a boy. I feel like I've got like a good. I feel like I've got a good coverage of like using him without necessarily endangering him too much. I mean, famous last words, right? But Yaha might be able to get this. Should. Yeah, I agree. They've kind of like pulled off well over time. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 3, digital by 1. The classic Yaha level. Okay, now they're gonna pull us down. Jaha should survive this. Yeah, he's so tanky. My God, +3 defense every time. What's the point of having Kiwi when that guy's that good? Okay, so now this should just be basically an all-out brawl for the rest of this. That's unlucky, but not terrible, I think. It should be just an all-out brawl for the rest of this. Slade's dead unless he dodges this, which he probably won't. Yeah, he went deep into our backline. Absolute Draghar. Okay, keep going for him. Don't use the flame breath, please. Shit, he might die. Yeah. Jeez, yeah, when you use it, it's opportune. When I use it, it's a waste of money. It's a waste of turn. This guy's coming too, so it's an all-out brawl for the rest of this. I can't fucking attack. He's so... It's just, everything goes badly for him constantly. So fucking gimped. Who can I heal? Okay, there you go. Two wyverns. Kiwi is like maybe just gonna. I might just take him out for when I get Freya. But I already put like permanent stat boosting items into him, which is such a bummer. And he might get better later. I love him so much. He just is never good. Okay, so I now have 1 Apollo and 1 Dow. That's a waste. Kazan's really in line of fire here. He probably gets 1 shot with that Rune Knight. Solid 28, good value. I don't want to get misses, so I'll hit him. Oof. You got that's a heavy, is it? Brutal. Really scary. This guy attacks again? What? Please don't belch flame. Still is 10, that's good. This is really spooky, man. Okay, Chester should survive this. Yeah. He's poisoned. And a second attack. Okay. Pretty crazy. I think I might lose this. I think I'm still good, but barely. Both my archers are still alive. For what good that does. I think I'm probably ignoring the wyverns to my peril. This guy's medium defense. think he survives this. Good boy. He can probably never do a counterattack of a Flame Belch, right? Okay, that's fine. So this is just an all-out brawl. It's a 4. It's like a 6-on-4. I gotta heal myself. She had 11 MP for that. That's crazy. All right, so shoot the, at the risk of my own death, shoot the Wyvern. Hopefully get some good damage here. 15, it's not great. So you have an Apollo to finish off, which I'll use on this guy. Oh, it's 14, not 15, my bad. Okay. Hopefully this is a solid 30 plus. And then Andy can get the kill if he survives. 27, not bad. It's like what the weak damage does to Apollo. What the Dow damage does to weak targets. I'm gonna hit this guy, hopefully to kill him, because I'm scared of him rucking my backline. 20, a little less than I expected. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Bolt increases to 2. Nice. Wonder how much Bolt 2 costs. Okay, this should be fine, unless it hits twice. Even if it does, it's fine, probably. I'm gonna try exclusively reserve that as a kill for Andy. Kazin can die here, and I don't really care. He did not die. Okay, so we're in good shape here. I'm gonna brawl with this guy to block him from whatever worst thing he could potentially do. This Orc Lord might just toast my entire party, you never know. But hopefully we can get some good kills here. Finish the Wyvern. Good, good. And he needs this Knight kill. I think Geralt might survive this. Yeah, attaboy. Okay, that should be a level. Because this guy's new, so that should be 49, right? Attaboy. HP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. 33 health is not nothing. So this is now a 6-on-1, so I think we're pretty locked. I'm gonna heal Geralt here. Okay. Yeah. Going pretty well. Unless you're verbally baiting me by there in fact being more guys who are going to show up. But I don't think it's happening. I think we've more or less gone through. I think we've been fine to get through this. We just have to wear down the immovable object that is his Orc Lord. God, that was a brawl near the end. I love that. The Wyverns were just like screaming through my backline. Crazy. But they don't seem to be focusing Thermos that much. I guess because he has competitive stats. They don't really have. He doesn't have some sort of like. He doesn't seem to have any sort of like leadership bias. Oh, Bolt 2 is the big range. That's so good. I assume this is Bolt 1 damage, but on a bigger radius. Yeah. Okay. Duly noted. Geralt stunned and tanking, the ideal combination. Yeah, of course, a stun phase after 1. All right, Andy, get in there. Rawr. Nice. Love to see it. Just keep healing with her. I assume it's probably competitive experience to attack with her here, but I don't really care. This is like a better XP distribution, and if I use like blast on that guy and do like 8 damage, it might just be like pathetic experience points. Janet keeps shooting for her like little. Janet keeps shooting her little Nerf gun. 6. Wow. Yeah. See, she would have got like 5 XP if Karna attack there. You just do nothing. And then you just kill this guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was a fun battle. Ended with a little bit of chaos, was fairly orderly. Definitely like a warm-up battle. Not one that you have to generally worry about, if you know what I mean. A handleable but challenging battle. I gotta go back and Geralt's stunned, right? No, Geralt's not stunned. That was a good battle. The boss battles you have to like the boss battles should be generally skewed that you have to have like a deep wondering whether you can in fact clear the entire room before the boss kills everyone. And you usually have to like a good boss battle is like, oh god, I actually have to rush the boss or I'm gonna lose this battle. That should be your calculus at some point. The chess battle is like the perfect example of this. Whereas the Kraken battle is more like sequential, like there might be a leg and an arm left and you desperately kill the head. But like that's more of like a tower defense style, like series of waves. But a battle like that was like challenging with some chaos at the end. The worm one was a little hard, but I understand what you're saying about the fact that it's like a level check, which I very much needed, I think. I'm gonna go stock him some healing items. And then it's time to use my stat ups. I think. Pretty sure it is. Wait, I'm lost. Where's the item shop? There it is, okay. Okay, the customary fairy tool for Karna and Kazan, actually. Wait, how much? I'm sorry, how much do these cost? 1,200. Ay, ay, ay. Whatever, I'll just buy one. So there's no healing waters here, so I'm going to hold off. Oh, I gotta buy antidotes, right? I need at least 2. There's no antidote here. Motherfucker. There's a medical herb, but no antidote. Okay, great. That's just great. That is so great. I'm gonna save the other. I have 1 Protect Milk on me. Oops. I have 1 Protect Milk on me. I'm gonna hold off on using that. Let's choose a save state here to get a maximum stat boost. 3's worse. You probably get up to 4, right? I could have accepted 3 there. That's not bad. I'm gonna save off on the other Protect Milk. Fine, whatever. Fate. I'm gonna save the other Protect Milk and the other Bright Honey until I think about it a little bit more. Okay, cool. So save again. And let's do this next battle. Yeah, so I have 1 more Protect Milk on somebody. Does Sarah have it? You have it. So I'm gonna hold off on that until I think about it a little more. It'd be better to have it in somebody now, but who am I gonna... It'd be good on Slade. I don't want to use 2 on Kazan. I could use... I'm not sure who I could use it on. Jaha doesn't need it. Chester is competitive. I don't want to use it on the archers because that's counterproductive. Zalbard is going to be a challenge for sure, and rushing him is difficult because of the little water pit. Looking forward to see how this will go. By the way, the lack of healing water is certainly not intentional. Got to fix this. Yeah, thanks, Ronnie. I mean, I would like to have... I would have liked antidotes in that store to be available instead of medical herbs as well. You know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Welcome, Grand Seal Force. What? Zalbard's cool. He kind of looks like a demon samurai. I heard a voice from the other side of the door. Yeah, we know, Astral. We all heard it. I'm Zalbard. I'm one of the greater devils. This is a warning to go, like, level up your guys first. Do come in. Of course, you can go back now and abandon Mechula. Sir Astral, the greater devil that attacked Bado was as strong as Valkanon. Are you talking about Sir Adai? Did he fight against Volcanon at Bedeau? Yes, and he lost. Adai was the strongest devil among us. Well, I guess that means his position is vacant. A cool thing with the Adai battle is the fantasy setting of it on the glass pillars. That's so sick. Because there's just no point of having the medical herb at this point. 7 HP is like nothing. Even when it shows up in a chest, it's like, what am I doing with this? But there's no ability to have antidotes, and my only healer doesn't have detox, so it's a little bit cringe right now. I'd have to go back to a previous town, which bothers me. It feels antithetical to my nature. If I get the Jewel of Evil, I can take his place. Now enter the shrine. Michula is here. Let's go get it. What should we do? A greater devil awaits us inside. I guess we could ask Volcanon for help. Sir Astral? But would he come, even if it is to save Michula? Sir Astral? He's got a nice, like, pensive nature here. Sir Astral! What? Peter, don't scare me. Don't daydream then. Do you think we should battle Zalbard? No, sorry. Without Michula, we probably stand no chance against Zeon. We must use this opportunity to push them back. Be careful, Thumris. This will be a tough fight. Don't worry, sir. We'll be okay. Thank you, Henry Cavill. Alright, let's go mess him up. Did I forget anything? See, anyone else? I wonder if I should stock up on healing items. At least the healing drops are adequate. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone needs one. Okay. Time to go get some. Trying to go have a chance to heal this. Should I go back for the healing waters? I don't think I can afford them. I can actually. Maybe I'll go back and get the good ones. Consequential fight. All right, cool. Let's do it. So when do you go back to Creed? It's when you go to like North Parmesia or like you get the Nazca or something like that. Interesting. I wonder why. I could double check to see if there was a second page there. I don't think there was, though. We got a lot of battles still to go. There's still, like, the Prism Flower battle. I did get that Mithril on the point, don't worry. Alright, where am I going? Where's the town? Not this way. I'm lost. This is all just, like, southern... Okay, now I see where I am. Okay. Got it. So let's see if the healing water's in this town. Where's the item shop here? Ah! So no antidotes here. So I gotta get a... I should get another fairy tear for Kazan too. So what's the next town I have to go back to? Cross the bridge and go over here to like the first town where all the signposts were, I guess. Okay. Okay. Adequately dodged. The item shop's over here. Still no antidotes. Ooh, it's expensive. But I guess this does make it so I should use this instead of second healer if you want to put your money into it. But two things don't necessarily need to be mutually exclusive. How much money am I spending here? Like 3,000. Oh my god. Okay, last one. And one fairy 2 for Kazan because we're already bankrupting ourselves. All right, there we go. So, and then if I fail a battle, I get extra income as long as I don't fail it by having Thermus assassinated. Okay. So let's go do this. Yeah, I wonder why. I guess it might just be some that must have just been like the default way that they did the item shops. So that means you have to cut down the lower items, right? And I think it's probably 6 slots. Was that what it was? It's 6, right? Yeah. Okay, watch out for the invisible line of death and inconvenience. Nice. I dodged it. I want to check something. You said is there 7 or 9 pieces of mithril? How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there 9 pieces? 7? So I got them all. Nice. Sick. To load off my back. And so I got some other questions to come up. So the other questions in terms of party members to add, it probably won't be Lemon. So the party members to potentially add would be like, would you add Randolph or Eric? Probably not. Would you add Tyrion as a wizard? Yes, probably. Although I'm disappointed that I can't get a single wizard who has, if I understood you correctly, I'm a little sad that there's not like an ultimate wizard that has Blaze, Freeze, and Bolt. That would have been great. So Freeze and Bolt are like in many ways, like the 2 high-end spells. So I would be still tempted to potentially use him, even though I have Bolt on the hero. So that's the question, is whether I'll use, if I did incorporate Freya and Tyrion, there's also the possibility of Zinc. Yeah, Blaze 4 is a great spell for sure. Especially now that it's multi-target, as you said. So I guess the potential party members coming up would be like Zinc, although I'm pretty happy with the running ring on Geralt. And then maybe Tyrion is a wizard, maybe to take out one of the snipers if one of the snipers starts falling behind, although they're pretty competitive. And then maybe, yeah, so Freya, Zinc, and or Tyrion are possibilities. We'll see. Welcome, mortals. I commend your bravery coming here. Spares your arrogance. What have you done to Mitula? Nice slow pan. I love this guy's design. Looks sick. If you're hoping for an aid you, I have bad news. As long as I live, your goddess is banished for good. And now, you will die. He looks kind of like a necromancer. I like the creepy music here. Okay, I remember this place. This little gauntlet you go through here with the pews. You got the water pit. Oh man, this is a rough one. What's her health? 83 plus sleep. I bet sleep's probably an AoE spell too. Hopefully it's not too high in AoE. Sleep I think is curable by detox, but don't forget we don't have detox. So there's 2 Harpy Queens. This guy's got some crazy backup. Usually you have to split your guys here because I believe he has Bolt, right? Bolt 3. So if you cram up one side or the other, he toasts you. We got ourselves a doozy here. So this is somewhere we have to split. You ideally hold everyone here to pull as many of these guys as possible, and then you have to figure out a way to do this split, pulling them over time. First part's pretty easy. Pretty simple, at least. Then getting to these flying guys, especially this one, the 2 Harpy Queens are going to just absolutely fucking dust me. Alright, I love it. Okay, So what's the move range on the Dark Knight? It's probably 7. Yeah. Karna and Luke are the first to act. There's no point in using boost this turn because the first turn's gonna be wasted. Janet's high, okay. You try to make fire. Oh, this is the first guy with over 100 health. Ayu mama. Try to make some good inroads in the first fight. I'll go all the way up here, maybe a little bit less. I don't think anyone can reach me here. Unless the wizard can sprint out. Nope. He can next turn, though. I don't love this positioning. Like I didn't move is unnerving. Okay, spread out to try to tank a Blaze 3 and probably try to pull them in yourself. Oh, the bolt. I always forget. I keep forgetting about that. Pretty minor. Okay, we can converge on this guy, but make sure our positioning reflects the fact that the Orc Lord, that the wizard can hit us, and that we're in range of those other two guys as well. Okay, so stay over here because of your fire favoredness. Will the rune not be able to hit me from there? No, he only has a Chrome Lance. Bloop, 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 bloop. So useless. It's probably way too far up here, huh? None of these spells are worth doing. Hold him back a little bit. It's not a bad play here. Oh my god, Luke! Chill! I think I could Screech and tie after this one, right? We might get a 1-2 punch in this guy if we get lucky. This is gonna do like 10 damage. Oh! So close. Well, maybe we can reach him with the third hit. We can. Okay, just take this guy out. Man, Luke came in real clutch there. Didn't you say in the PDF he's like a flying ninja? He showed it right there from the shadows. Okay, so we're a little far forward in terms of these guys now being a little close. Okay, let's get some big fat boys in front of this guy. That is not Slade. I do not consider one of those fat boys. Unfortunately, Chester is one of them. Okay, let's get some tanks circling the orc. That guy didn't move. I enjoy that. I think Geralt could get hit by the other guy if he goes to the left side. So I'm going to put tanks on the left and the right. Boom. Little piddly bit of damage here. Bad though. The Harpy Queen just runs for you, huh? Crazy. Zalbar's just biding his time. The Wyverns are advancing. Put Thermos here. Thermos is legitimately a main tank candidate. Oh my god. I think 3 of our last 4 hits are crits. Not bad. What are you going for? That is just fine. God, he's so tanky. Kiwi will never be as good as this guy. Chester with the biggest health pool of any party member. And increased dodge. It's pretty goddamn nasty. Does this do reduced damage because he uses bolt? No, still full damage. Does the hero have any sort of magic resist, I wonder? Didn't they say that like blast doesn't hit him as hard or something? Okay, so Kiwi cannot reach this guy. So you finish this guy with Peter, which is always fine. Peter's a little bit behind. Peter and Geralt are a little bit behind. Those are the guys you kind of want to be ahead. Attaboy. Love that. Okay, so good start overall. Rawr. Karna's competitive levels are just making me absolutely happy. Nice. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, agility by 2. Karna learned the spell Aura. Thanks, sweet Christ. That's level 10, right? That a girl. Okay, so toast the Rune Knight here, who should take less damage. Should take more damage than the Orc. Boom. Crit for 10. It's pretty pathetic. Alright, well, I can't reach that Wyvern, so for now we just press them. For now we just press the attack. Oh my god, Luke. Somebody get this guy a Sword of Darkness. Pronto. I'm gonna go top side here. Hem this guy in. A little risky, but if anyone's gonna do it, Chester's probably the best, one of the two best candidates. He still does competitive damage. I want to actually check to see what the defensive and offensive stats are. Oh, shit, I forgot the Harpy Queen. That sleep spell is gonna hit me like a ton of bricks. Metaphorically. 54, 51, so pretty similar. Do I do a 2-man spell here? It's gonna do like no damage. But we do want to get through this quickly. So any bit counts. 13 each. Pretty rough, man. 24 total. Got a level. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Alright, well, that vindicates the effort, I suppose. Chop this guy up. Slade is still a real target. He doesn't seem to have, like, any sort of noticeably higher dodge. His damage is very high. This is going to be rough. She's just casting normal attack. This is going to hit really hard. I think at least 30. 29. No debuff on it. That's good. Hit Jaha anytime you feel the need. Crit him for 8. Oh my god. I think we move up to the Harpy Queen here. I don't like the chance of missing here, so this maybe was a mistake. Oh my god. Yaha! Somebody get this man some enchiladas. Okay, so far so good. I can't move forward. So does C person hit person that should maybe kill him? No, 18. I was thinking 19. This is a little rough. Use your flame belch. Use your flame belch, I beg you. Yeah. Oh wait, of course it still crits. All right. Okay, who are you going for? Chester? Chester is getting fucking blasted here. So that's Karna's next attack. Can I reach anyone? I can. Lovely. Okay, so this is just an all-out melee, but it's pretty handleable. I'm pretty happy with this. Outside of outsized points of bad luck, I'm glad there wasn't some sort of like AoE sleep crushing my guys. And there shouldn't be too many more guys coming here. So this is just basically like all in. Go right ahead. Anytime you feel like you would like to hit Jaha with a basic attack, go right ahead. You have free license. Okay, where's the flying creature? There, shoot her with an arrow. Him with an arrow. I assume it's a male wyvern. Maybe a female wyvern. Maybe they're defending their eggs. That's the reason they're trying to do all this. I don't know their motivations. Zabar's just chilling. Those guys aren't moving. You actually get a kill here, I think. Oh, baby. Rockabye, baby. I don't think he gets a level, but it should be a nice 49. Oh, I love it. Good job, buddy. He's same level as fucking Peter. So he's not a lost cause yet. Speaking of Peter, who are we going to attack? I think you hit the melee guys. To increase your overall reliability of output. So the next couple of turns are a little dicey. I gotta heal Chester here. I know this. I do have Aura, but Aura 1 is not really doing anything to me right now because there hasn't been like a effective bolt spell or something. Okay, so who do I go for? I think I'm kind of leaving the Wyvern a little too alone here. I think I hold this guy in and try to kill him. I think I might be able to kill him if I do this, and then Janet gets a... So I fell for the bait. Harpy Queen took so much damage that I should maybe try to focus her down. 20 is pretty good damage. Okay. How much does that Wyvern have left? I don't think Dao can do that. How much does the Harpy Queen have left? I think Dao can kill her. This should do like 26 or something, unless there's something I don't know about. Nice. 26 exactly. Ah. One of my great skills in life. 50 XP. Amazing. Okay, so shoot the Wyvern. Hopefully get a crit. Hopefully get a double crit and kill him. I really wish Luke could hit it. I got 1 crit. Do I see 2? No. HP by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. I mean, a decent level. Okay. Break the laws of probability and get this kill here, please. Attaboy. Okay, so outside of 1 miss, that's gone pretty well. To HP by 2, MP by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Yet another level with no attack. I wonder if I'll give Slay the other Protect Milk. 2-man Blaze 3. This is going pretty well. The pacing of this is generally going in my favor so far. Oh, 20. Jesus. That means he dies to a normal attack. Okay, so stand here so he doesn't get killed by... The Orc Lord doesn't kill Slade. I'm missing some chat here. Minor wind resist on the hero, I assume is what I said. I would have loved to give it to her earlier, but it resulted in bugs. They're talking about Aura, right? Interesting. Okay, so I can't reach the Dark Knight. So I'm going to go here and touch up this wizard. Well, I mean, it's fine. Like, it makes you earn it. Like, she's still effective before that. Stand here and trade with this guy, I think. We gotta get some kills here. We're going. This is going pretty well, pace-wise. That guy's charging Geralt, who's full health. How much damage is it gonna do? 22. Geralt's starting to feel competitive. He's another guy who I could have seen having like a poison on his attacks. Seems like no one has a poison on their attacks of your promoted characters. Could have been Geralt, but I guess if he's the highest damage output champion already, maybe that'd be overkill. Oof. Okay, Flame Belch. Let's see it. Yes. Do 10 damage. 13. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Okay, so where are we at? We're at the shooting Wyvern stage, because this is just a cost-effective measure. Because it just does not seem to miss. It may have a small chance of missing, but okay, this is scary. Oh, I thought I was going to go for May there. Oh my god. Okay. Peter dies a fair amount. Who's next? Peter now backs up. Peter licks his wound back here. Hold on. Should I use my Phoenix Wing? Do a bit of damage to this guy? Might as well. Let's see how it goes. This probably does nothing. Let's see how much damage it does. 13. Could be worse. I think you... No, you can't stand there. Keep wailing on this guy. Okay, we're a little bit pressed right now. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 3. Oh, baby. Would have meant he couldn't crit, as poison crit would have made him weaker. Yeah, I forgot about that, right? Okay, so back up a little bit. Heal Peter. God, I just feel like she just always has stuff to do. Poison is really annoying when enemies use it against you, but it's not as strong as a party member has it. I totally agree. Okay, I gotta get some kills here. really falling behind. Does that guy have bolt? Already used it. I mean, I can kill this guy. He did just get a turn. The problem here is that this guy, there's an opening now because I moved Peter. The highest yield move is to hit the Wyvern. This makes Kazan very vulnerable though. Do I just kill the ogre? I think I don't. I think I use Apollo on this guy. So this should do at least 30. Right? Or like high 20s? 29, yeah. Okay, so let's get some killing blows here. Can I kill the wizard? No. Go in here to block this guy from hitting May and get the kill. Not bad. This should do at least 20. If I do this, I might get killed by the Wyvern. Here's the solution to that. Aerial Assault. Death from above. Didn't do very much damage. I need to get a heal on Slade. Blaze 3 on one person is so okay here. What did you say? How much HP has the wizard? About 40 something. This is the part I was worried about. I did kill him. 28 instead of 24. Yeah. Good. And the other guy in chat is the guy who actually made the mod. So how best to do like a description of it? It's pretty similar, but like pretty rebalanced. Like everyone's a little bit different. Peter is toned down a little bit. Like the centaurs and the dwarves are like really effective. Jaha is like an amazing tank in this for sure. What are some other differences? It's hard to say. It's hard to do like a whole summary of it. People's like level curves are fairly different, and there's not necessarily like a definitive best in each class of all the Creed characters. So yeah, some subtle differences. Like you get spells at a different level. It's all been pretty good. Kiwi's a little more usable, though Kiwi is still like my baby who I fret about. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this guy off. People have spell weaknesses. That's a notable difference. Like in terms of blast is a wind spell, but different people have weaknesses to like freeze or cold or bolt. Yeah, I always got to use Kiwi, and I got to use my permanent buff items on him. I've already given him a power water and a HP and a plus HP bread. But to be fair, I gave that to Thermos as well. So both of them are helped by that. Thermos has been really good. He's a little squishy, but he has a second biggest health pool behind Chester. Chester has been like crazy effective too. Big health pool, good damage. His attack rating has gone up consistently because he's always getting like, basically every 2 fights you're getting a new lance or a new spear. So he's been really effective, especially as a Pegasus Knight. He's been just monstrous. Luke is improved. Slade and like Peter are not like just above and beyond like ridiculously the best. In one good move, he does have a little Viking Lord. You want to see him? He's now called a Berserker instead of a Gladiator. This is like the non-special promotion, and his like tank stats are out of this world. In one good change, Slade gets like debuff spells like Muddle and Sleep, as opposed to like just the fire and lightning spells. I think that's a good change, honestly. So if he can't reach anyone, he can try to like debuff them, which I think is cooler for a ninja than like a wizard ninja. But hey, man, whatever works. Mei, for like the first quarter of the game, felt like the best character. Part of it is especially because I was using the power ring on her. But Mei, up until the point we were like level 15 or like level 20, you're capped at level 25 pre-promotion. So at the end of the whole Creed saga, after the rat battle, is when I promoted everybody, which apparently was later than I should have by like the curve. So the first few battles in like North Parmesia were really, really tough. Like that worm battle on the bridge especially, which was 2 battles ago, was crazy hard. I had to do it twice. But Mei, for the first like quarter of the game, was like unequivocal MVP. She was just launching bombs like Josh Allen, like Dan Marino, like Fran Tarkenton, like John Elway, like Peyton Manning, like Drew Brees. I'm trying to think of all those like stat padding quarterbacks. People's damage is really high. I'm doing hard. So before, according to this guy, according to Gray Skies, normal difficulty in this game is halfway between normal and ouch in the previous game. So I'm doing hard, but I'm not doing ouch or super. And hard has been good. It's hard, but it's not like absurd. Although it's been absurd for the past like 4 or 5 battles since promotion. People are like hitting me for like 40 when I have like 45 health. Yeah, that's all. I don't know who Ryan Leaf sounds familiar, but I don't actually know who he is. Here's Kiwi. He's got the cheer up sandals. He's got a nice little bloop bloop to him. How's your Stardew Valley playthrough going? Is that the one you started with Roro? Okay, I forget who needs heals. I've been yapping too much. Kazan's been untouched in the backline. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're low. You're low. Geralt's super low, but I can't reach him. So can I get him with the heal 3 who's worth it? That's 38. That's worth it. That's worth it. Okay. Heal a hero back up. I think he was the #1 pick that was a big burnout. It sounds familiar, but I don't know. I have 3 games going right now. I'm building up a farm for Roro to take over. Yeah. Okay. So do you still have Baldur's Gate 3 going? What are your 3 games currently? This knight's going to come around here and absolutely blast my archers at this pace. They do not do good damage to this guy. Okay, so... Okay. Attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Yeah, last time you were playing it, you said you're like just kind of waiting for it to be over. But that was like 2 weeks ago. What's the 3rd game? Oh, another change in this game is that Paladins, which is like the standard Centaur, has a couple of healing spells. Like heal 1 and heal 2 and detox. I think it's a nice touch. I enter the danger zone. Geralt's dead. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, you've got 3 games of Stardew going on. Do you have a solo game, a game with Jane, and a game with Roro? Highway to the danger zone. Alright, so we lost Geralt, but, you know, life goes on. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Not bad. Okay, so we apparently hit the danger zone, so somebody call Kenny Loggins. Okay, so let's hang out here. How much does it heal for? 35 is overkill. The point where Zelbog could theoretically reach me. What? This guy's far. What's this guy's range? 30? I see what you mean. I guess I see what you mean, that he could come over here and get mad at me. But we got to pull some more dudes here. There's still a Harpy and an Orc Lord waiting over there. There's no one over here. So now we sweep left. See what happens. More stable. Does that mean like in terms of like slowdown or something? Okay, let's work on some heals here. Maybe I should have used maybe I'll use Andy's healing seed on Peter here. Right, yeah, yeah. Well, gotta put that high-powered machine to work. Okay, so who do I need to heal? I need to heal Jaha. So just to review, I've only lost Geralt, right? Oh, and Slade. When did I lose Slade? Oh yeah, I got one shot by that guy. Okay, so I've lost Geralt and Slade. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. How much are you missing? You're missing 29. That's a heal too. Yeah, seriously. Nintendo Switch is like, what is this? Nintendo Switch can flawlessly execute a perfect open world Zelda. Stardew Valley, impossible. Okay, Chester needs a heal. I'll keep him hanging around. And we're sweeping left. That guy's not moving. I don't like that. This is a bit far. I'm worried about that Orc Lord. Go here. Oh god, Zalbard, what are you doing? Did I hit the danger zone again? I really hit the danger zone. Things are good. Things are going. All right. Just shoot this guy with your bow. Okay. Crit for 14. Yeah. So people need. People have. Oh Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. He's coming for us with that bolt, man. I see it. So also archers do increased damage to flying units, and these guys like these orc lords or like the sort of standard dwarves are also sort of like tank style units, so they take less damage from both physical and magic damage as well. So sometimes you can't like blast that guy. I'm okay with him getting bolted, I think. I need to take this guy down, but I guess to be fair, I should just hit him from like the two melee sides. Peter has a range spell now. Okay, so if I do this, I might get slammed by Bolt 3. I'm not sure. Yeah, well. Oh god, that's so bad. The belch is so bad. Okay, so who needs to heal? Chester, right? We're doing Bolt 2 again. I think we're doing heal 2. I think I should just overheal, even though it's by 2. To keep him in the game. Maybe I should just use the healing water. I think I'll just use the healing water. That's 35, so that's perfect. That's going to put him to 78. That's good. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice compromise. Mayday. Okay, my man spoke's true, and Luke does indeed get a turn to escape. Let's heal ourselves. I'm slightly scared here. Zalbard is activated and berserked, and things are going to get scary. Keep shooting this guy. Watch out for the Harpy Queen. Okay, so I'm going to save his mana. We got a boss fight coming. So I probably should use the Fairy Tear now on an off turn, just in case. Because 2 Dao is not going to be that special. Let's go over here. Try to lure this Harpy Queen in. I'm probably too far here. If I go here, he can get hit by Bolt 3. So I will, in fact, stay here and throw a Javelin at him. Hey, take this Javelin, pal. Oh yeah, Chester still has a Protect Ring. That's really been helping him a lot. He's such a good frontliner. With the increased agility, big health pool. Okay, what are you doing? You're attacking Peter? She's the highest attack in this fight, except the boss, I assume. I haven't checked what the boss's stats are. Oh my god, Zalbard's coming. Oh lord, he coming. What's his attack? Probably 91? Oh my sweet lord. Okay, so... we have to be careful of Zalbard, so we still try to stay away from that bolt spell. Oh, attaboy. I don't like the orc being hemmed in here. There's only 2 people can hit him. Always hit the flying units with the archery spell because they have a lower, with the archers because there's a lower chance of being hit. So things are gonna get a little crazy from here on out. Just keep hitting this guy. I need to heal on Peter. Someone else should probably do it if they can't do anything better. He's got a perfect healing water. Okay, Zalbard is confused and frightened, and Peter might die here. Fuck. Exactly 25 health. I guess I should have just healed him and had someone else take that spot. Not ideal. Okay, so hopefully Andy can take this guy out. He didn't do Flame Bell, so we in fact did get a kill. 49 XP, that's good. Okay, so we've lost 3 guys, all in fact who have been my unique characters, my Slades and my Geralts. It's a little scary. It's not a good idea. Shoot. I should have pulled him out and healed him. I can't believe he hit exactly the amount of health he had left. That's pretty unlucky. I'm a little worried about this fight, actually. Who do I heal? The answer is nobody. So I guess this is the term I use my fairy tier. Shoot, if just the sequencing went a little different, I could have got Peter to live there. So I've lost 3 guys. If I go here, I might get shot. Let's use another javelin. I gotta remember I have the javelin, so not use it for lower damage next time. Nice shot by Chester. Does that do extra damage, or are they just weak? Oh, okay, that was really good. Okay. So. Are these guys, can I pull these guys down? I don't want to stay here. Okay, you pulled them all the way down. It's not great. Because if we get caught up on this guy, especially with Thermos. Oh boy, I fucked up here. Maybe massively. Look at the range on that guy. Holy shit, I'm so glad. Okay, so Jaha is going to be our rear guard. But I can't really get this guy. Oh god, what am I doing? I really messed. I really made a mistake here. I'm so doomed. Oh my god. Okay, so how much MP does this guy have? Probably infinite. Yeah. Okay, so we now hit the wizard. I'm so doomed. Oh my sweet Jesus. What was I thinking? Oh, that does not help things. Okay, I thought he was going to use blast. God damn, dude. I mean, this is so over. Okay, I gotta figure out what to do here. I think I'm just gonna get dusted. I should try to take people out. I can't just pull back with nobody. What do I do? I think I just lose. Just by moving Thermos up, basically. That stun is nice. I don't need to do this. This guy's stunned. I'm shocked and awed by my own decision to move Thermos that far forward. Okay, you have a fat heal. God. Okay, you can survive 2 more hits. It's be a nice battle to have that healing rain. Okay, take this guy out. I have 5 health. How do I possibly navigate this? To attack Jalbard? There's no way. The monk is gonna totally damage this. I think I'm just in. I think I'm in for a, what do they call it? In for a something, in for a mile. In for an inch, in for a mile. I don't know the phrase. I can't hit these guys. I'd rather hit this guy for the normal move than the javelin attack. Critical hit for 19. He looks like he's just about to be at 100. Counterattack me for 17. I remember this guy having a really hard attack. This is going to be just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so from here, I cast Apollo. Because there's no point in hitting this guy. So we just Let's just see how this goes, man. I can either 3 Dows or 2 Apollos. So obviously I should do Dow. Right? I've already used my fairy tier? I have. What's a Black Ring do? Is that like a blaze spell or something? There won't be 3 turns. I think you make a good point. Should I try to burst down Zalbard? If I do this, I'm getting toasted. Let's try it. I think this is my only chance here. What's up, Daniel? I'm in the midst of a boss fight. It does 7 damage. Oh my sweet lord. I've been checking out those walking reviews. Nice to see that you two went to go see Megalopolis. At least you gave it a chance and went to go see it. Have you reviewed Joker 2? No, I haven't. I didn't actually see Joker 2. I really enjoyed the first one though. I have also been like sort of on the verge of seeing Gladiator 2 for like a week now, but I don't really see myself seeing it. But I'm very much looking forward to Nosferatu. And then my friend was talking about a movie called The Return, which is like the Odyssey, I think. So I just heard about that. So that one looks pretty good as well. So what do I do here? Do I attack the Dark Knight? If I use Bolt on this guy, I might get absolutely shredded. I can't even really reach him. So I'm going to pull him back, heal here. Megalopolis, I was like for sure looking forward to because it seems so like ridiculous. And Francis Ford Coppola is like deserves it, right? I like big, ambitious, messy movies. If you want to go over here and attack Kazan, that is just fine. This is a kill for sure. Oh, he didn't kill him. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, so the goal now is to hurt Zalbard. But the problem is this guy has heal 4, doesn't he? This is the big wrinkle here. Cannot even rush him down without getting healed. But yeah, I'm trying to do a little more of the review type videos. I did my first couple of books. Well, I did my first book. I'm gonna keep that up. Two second attacks and a counter attack. Okay, so spread things out for minimized bolt damage, and let's try to rush this boy down. Wizard Kazan, yeah, true. I gave him the Protect Milk too. That Protect Milk might have actually changed the outcome there. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Here comes May dying. No, she has lots of health. She has a lot of health actually. 63 is crazy. I didn't realize. I think she's probably getting 2 HP per level. Here he comes. That's fine. Miss this. Nope. I love his attack so much. It's so Dracula-like. Okay, this is a bit rough. Okay. I think if the monk gets 1 heal on Zalbard, this is over, which surely he will. Now there's only down to like 5 of us. So our job is to do as much damage as possible and pray that this works out. There's no way we can really block the wizard from doing this. So we just have to hope he doesn't, essentially. This is terrible. It's gonna do like 5 damage, 6 damage. Fuck that flame belch. It's so garbage. It started garbage. Okay. And it's over. This is a full heal, right? Yeah. So he's 121 health. Okay. Who gets heals here? This is over. How much? You can do several more of those. Okay. Heal Jaha. We're just going through the motions here. Unless we can burst him down in a turn. But that's unlikely. Before the Master Monk is another one. But a man can dream. Especially with the 2 knights killing more of our guys. Alright, boys, try your best. This is probably a flawed strategy, but I am scared and reeling and punch drunk. Luke is helping. Is this guy just like built for like maximum excitement? Okay, Luke's probably dead here. No. Just keep going, boys. Okay, HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Okay, May's now dead. 54 heavy. Okay, I'm so fucked. Chrome Lance, Power Attack Ring, attack. Should maybe do Javelin here so I can get another attack with Thermos. Can I confuse this guy? So he heals himself? I think the monk's gonna get another turn before I can kill this guy. Wow, man. Double heavy attack. Okay, GG. Zalbard is trolling and holding back Bolt. But that's the AI, and it'd be tough to if he just is bolted all day, I think, so I'm perfectly okay with this. Okay, so we're done here. I think like the level of heavy attacks is a little high. Generally speaking. So now I use... Do you have an Angel Wing? So I now just use Aggress whenever it's my turn, and we'll try this again. This is a little fucked up, I think. But it just didn't go very well for me. Okay, we got a lot more money, which we don't really need, but you can't kill this guy with the monks being around and these monks. So just whatever happened is me moving to these three spaces spelled the end of this attempt, essentially. It's a little sad. Hey pal, how are you? What's the emote you're clicking here? Screen is loading. How did your move go, by the way? Nothing's happening on the screen. Oh, it's this one. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll take it. Look at all those band-aids. That's the secret. This is the secret sauce of that one. It was not a bad attempt. It went pretty well for me for the first 2/3, but that last bit was like disastrous. I needed to be able to like take out the monk, and ideally not lose 3 guys before I get to him. But just moving up to that spot was crazy, and then the circumstances went pretty bad. Some of those heavy attacks was like really brutal, man. Not terribly happy about that. So I gotta replace some items, I guess. I gotta do a little walk of shame here. I guess it's lunchtime. 3 hours on, 2.5 hours for the attempt. Get an earlier lunch, should be good. Okay, I'll go do my I'll go do my walk of shame now, and then I'll go on to the next one, and then try that again after lunch. I got some good stuff for lunch. I went to like a seafood market near my house, and I picked up some pickerel and some Pacific salmon, and also some like candied some sort of candied smoked salmon with brown sugar on it. So I'm gonna have a Brian Johnson-esque macadamia nut, walnut, and dried blueberry snack mix with some candied salmon jerky. Looking forward to that. I also have my cheese crackers and Landjaeger sausage and Midnight Moon goat cheese that I was having last week, but I'll give it a day's rest with some grapes because the candy salmon probably will like not be perfect forever, so I should eat it now rather than later. Move didn't happen on Saturday, but I still ordered the truck for 2 days. On Sunday, I accidentally ordered the car for 26 hours instead of 2 hours because I thought on Sunday might be a little more expensive, but I just took it for 15-16 day. So did you do it all yourself? Oh, yeah, I'm here, right? Beds are brutal to move. I had a friend who was like lifting a mattress up the stairs. He was the pulling, and the guy below him was the pushing. And he like ruined his back for like, I don't know, he got like a hip pull type nerve damage thing that he's had like basically for like the rest of his life since then. That's so crazy. All it can take is like one yank at the wrong time moving someone's bed. And like you have like a lifetime injury you have to like manage. It's so crazy. It's crazy how just like one decision can like affect that attempt and like wreck me so hard. I'm a little sad about that, but whatever. Twist of Fates. Ring deeply. Okay, buy a fairy tear for my boys again. Those two fairy tears really like fuck my inventory up. I think it's a mistake. All this money that all the 6,000 I just made is totally gone now. Yeah. I don't know. I think buying those fairy tears and using them is a mistake. It's too expensive. I just don't have enough money to pull those things off. I had a helper. We could have lifted the bed the whole way, but friend was not up for it, so we had to kind of drag it. What do you mean he wasn't up for it? Doesn't he understand that moving the bed is like part of the move? Whip that guy into shape. All right. So I'm gonna go back to town, and I'm gonna stare into the middle distance, chewing on my lunch, angry at what just happened, and angry at the fact that I don't have that I just lost all my money on my replenishment items. And then we'll try this Zalbard fight again. Part of it was the reses as well. So I had 7K, and then I guess that went, I'm not sure how much that went down to, but that cost me a fair amount to res all my characters, which is about 8 of them. And then after that, the 2 fairy tears and 2 healing water bankrupted me again. Yeah, that's so brutal. There's nothing in the world that makes me regret live in a northern country more than clearing ice and snow off cars. I hate it so much. It's like the stupidest activity on the planet. You don't have a scraper? Jesus, yeah, what a crazy... I mean, like, Lisa's done, right? So you're done? Like, you're in your house now? That's good, right? Okay, so I will be back.